Day 3. Getting ready to leave Seabirds. How you doing, Ken?
Hands are cold.
Hands are cold. It was cold. It was a rough night. I had a hard time getting insulated. I may need to order my other thermarest.
Other than that, I'm okay.
Cool. Well, welcome to day 3. Breakfast. Okay, so we just climbed up from Seabirds Flats. And, you know, after getting a decent night's sleep and feeding and stuff, that's not that bad. So we're back up here at the start of the PCT again. One thing I'm trying different is using a shorter pad to sleep on. And use a short pad and then you sleep with your feet on your pack. I don't know, I'm still, jury's not in yet. If you're someone that flips over a lot during the night, which I do, things keep slipping and sliding around. Not so good. I think I definitely enjoyed my long thermarest before more than the short one. But we'll see. I've learned I need to completely empty my pack before I sleep on top of it, because last night I didn't want to do that. I had a bunch of stuff in there and that just didn't work out. So anyway, flat pack with nothing in it. We'll try that tonight, and then we'll figure out what the jury says. Well, here's a good shot of Seabirds Campground. And we were in the very first oak trees that you see there. That's where we camped last night. There'd be Mt Laguna. That's where we're headed today. We'll get there, but probably not till 5 o'clock tonight. Finally made it into some pine trees. We're up in the lagunas now. And as you can imagine, it's nice and cool here in the shade. And again, this is almost flat, so that's feeling pretty good too. So we've been rewarded for that climb that we did coming up from down below. Desert view. All I can say is that God must not be much of a golf enthusiast. He's had this golf ball teed up here since I was a kid, and as far as I can tell, he has yet to take a swing at it. For those of you who live in San Diego, that's Cuyamaca Peak over there. All right, we made it to the awesome desert overlook today. And even though it's a little hazy, you can almost make out the Salton Sea out there, but you can see the valley. It's still very green for this world here. And then scissors crosses and where we're headed to. So, good day. Ken decided that we hadn't walked far enough today, so we took the side trip to Foster Point, which has a map of all the exciting things to see out here. Everything from Mount Cuyamaca, 8 miles away, Middle Cuyamaca, North Cuyamaca, Garnet Mountain, Palomar Mountain, Garnet Peak, keeps going. Granite Peak, San Gregorio, El Toro, Coyote, Rabbit Peak, Villager, Rosa, Pinyon, White Peak, oh, and Monument Peak, off in that direction. So you can see where we came from, and there's still that golf ball still teed up. But this right here, this is Foster's. Rookie mistake number 2. You're hanging out on the top of Foster's Peak, perfectly calm. Don't expect it to stay that way. As you might notice, there's Ken down there, once again being the dutiful son and retrieving this time my hat as opposed to my trekking poles. We decided to spend the night at the Laguna Campground. A little pricey. 26 bucks. No discount because you're a hiker, unfortunately. So we pay the same rate as people that drive up here in their cars, but it's midweek. It is really quiet here. Not many people around, and as you can see, pretty nice setup. Tim's got his tent going. We'll have food, restrooms are close, and there's water. So we're comfortable, even though, like I said, a little pricey, but c'est la vie. So Ken, you've been hiking for 3 days now. How do you feel?
A little sore, but okay. Couple almost blisters, and the knees are always reminding me to slow down on the downhills. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty good.
And so far we've gotten, I forget, 40,
40?
no, 40 something, 40,
40?
I can't remember, 40, 42, 43
Plus
trail
17,
miles,
13.
20, 17, 13, or 47. I don't know, we're gonna look it up on the map. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you're out here hiking, as long as you do enough. It doesn't matter, and trust me, today we did enough.